Sand Ocean. Apparently, we're not even getting a cutscene. That's how lazy we're getting here.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Yeah, except everybody knows where all your hidden bases are in every game, Eggman. I still don't have the boost. That could have ended very, very badly. Okay. Need to remember to be cautious. Last time I went into a sand level, I got absolutely destroyed. And I really don't have time for that. Back to the dynamite mechanics. This level is not nearly as much of a pain as the Tails sand level that I can't think of the name of, because I don't remember the names of anything in any game. Honestly, it's really, really bad. Like, outside of maybe, like, okay, that's a Goomba. I remember what Goombas are, but even the things in Breath of the Wild, like, I can't remember what the... Van Ruda is one of them. I remember that one. Not Van Nosferatu. Van Naboru, maybe? That might have been a character and not one of those ancient beasts. Or divine beasts, whatever they are. Like, none of this stuff, I don't know why I can never remember any game. Why do you... Wait, can I... Nope, I can't. I'm screwed. Okay, where am I? Which way am I supposed to be heading? Sugar. Okay, this looks familiar. Yeah, this is where I just suicided. Okay. That was gutty. That was really gutty. Really unnecessary, too. Yeah, I'm out of things to talk about. I've been recording for way too long. I was out of things to talk about like an hour in. After the Nintendo Direct, I don't even think I had anything. What else could I talk about? Because honestly, talking about the game is kind of boring. Like, the game's not a bad game, but I feel like people don't really need me to sit here and try to explain everything that is going on each step. Like, I totally could. I could be like, Eggman, jump here, jump there. Eggman jumps here. I press the A button. I shoot things. I jump here. That's worse than my normal way and my normal commentary, and that's pretty bad to begin with. So I'm not really sure what's going on. No news stories, no video game related stories, I think. I mean, is anything else new? Actually, one thing I didn't realize and didn't know was that they remade Radiant Historia for 3DS, which, I'm not gonna lie, I've never played that game, but I really wanted to, and I can't play it now because I'm flat broke, but that's not the point. I didn't realize that they had remade that game. And they're remaking, what is it, Bowser's Inside Story? I think that's the one they're redoing. Is it Bowser's Inside Story or is it Partners in Time? Because if it's Partners in Time, I'd actually enjoy that because I never played that game either. I didn't play a lot of DS games for some reason. Probably because I didn't really own a DS. Like, I played DS games and had access to one occasionally, but not a whole lot of DS games, so I wouldn't mind them remaking that. What are other good DS games that are out there? Somebody let me know. I'm curious. I know, like, the DS actually had a number of remakes too. Like, Diddy Kong Racing was remade. They had Final Fantasy IV. They had Mario 64, obviously. Other ones. And yet they do not have a Final Fantasy VI remake, which I have preached about constantly. Like, how do you not remake that game at any point? Like, I know there's a GBA version of it, because ironically enough, I owned the GBA version for like 3 days, and I sent it to the wrong house because I'm an idiot, and I sent it to my friend's house. Which, if anybody watches A Tale of Three Idiots, it was Lyle. I sent it to Lyle's house. And then I got him to send it back, because I don't remember the exact reason, to be honest. I think because I managed to pick up Final Fantasy VI. Like, I own a SNES copy of it.
With the Chaos Emerald in the Space Colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Sounds more like the work of Shadow.
How pathetic. Find them before they escape! Maria!
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please
Maria!
do it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Definitely do not think revenge is what she was going for. But, alright, to each their own. I kind of wish, like, I know, okay, so I'm going to preface this that I have played and 100%ed Shadow the Hedgehog the game. Don't ask why. Don't play it. It's not worth it. But Shadow always, to me, had the most interesting story, most interesting backstory. Like, he was actually a character that had some development, some history, some gain, some loss. Like, there was something to him. And I don't know. Shadow the Hedgehog was a terrible game, and it was just a basically rehashing everything over and over and over again with different endings. But I would like to see something with a more deeper backstory of Shadow. A well done deeper backstory, not whatever the hell Shadow the Hedgehog was. Because there's just feels like there's actual substance to the character there. Shadow has an interesting backstory with him being an experiment and Maria and everything else that you could imagine, and being the ultimate life form, except he isn't really the ultimate life form, but he is the ultimate life form, and it's not really clear. And I don't know, he's just far more interesting. Sonic is Sonic. He always wins, he's always the good guy, unless it's Sonic 06 and things just go completely off the rails. But, like, there's just, I don't know, there's more. There's more to be given. There's more for Sonic Team to do stuff that isn't trash. Okay, that was dangerous. But they're just gonna go, like, okay, that was just dumb. Sonic Forces, which I am currently, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I panicked there for a second. Sonic Forces kind of Well, no, it didn't really do anything for Shadow either, now that I think of it. I don't even know what Sonic Forces did. It didn't do anything. It was a giant military war. And I don't even know what it accomplished. Also, when did Shadow betray Eggman and, like, now Shadow's a good guy, but he's not really a good guy, but he is? Like, there's a mutual thing there between Sonic and Shadow. Probably not really, but either way. Where am I going with this, honestly? Make a better Shadow the Hedgehog game. That's where I'm going with this. Make something that's actually worth playing. That'd be a start. Okay, whatever. Let's just get to the end.
Here we go. Too easy for me. What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.